day 10 of locking the fuck in for 90 days, and I'm walking down to the gym at the minute. Gonna train a pool session, get some dinner, and get to sleep. Doesn't need repeated at this stage. Another long and really hot day at work, but because it's day 10, I'm gonna take the time to acknowledge the obstacles that are gonna come across in these 90 days. And the last 6 days of work have definitely highlighted that. Work is gonna be the biggest obstacle. Working a FIFO job, it's 13 and a half, maybe 14-hour work days. So outside of that, you're trying to get your meals in and you're trying to get to sleep. So for me to try and squeeze a training session in, it is definitely the hardest part of it. Especially the fact that this week I've been doing it after my shift. So by the time I get back to my room, the last thing I want to do is get up and train. But that's exactly what I have been doing. So after tomorrow's shift, I switch over to night shift. So I've got a shift change, which is about, it's a 24-hour shift change. So a lot of sleep is to be caught up. Sleep's averaging like 6-7 hours a night, which obviously isn't enough to recover and then be able to do those long, hard days. And it's physical work I'm doing too. I usually record when I'm in the truck, but that's like the closest thing to a break that I really get. I'm on the tools, I'm lifting heavy shit all day, every day. So body needs time to recover, so shift change is a good chance to get caught up on that well-needed sleep. And with the acknowledgement that there literally aren't enough hours in the day for me to get a training session in, go to work, eat, and get 8 hours sleep, then comes how am I going to overcome that? And the answer to that is that whenever I go on night shift here next week, my training will be done in the mornings before I start work. So that's going to be the biggest change, going to be getting up earlier and getting the training done before I start my work day. So it means that there's not going to be anything getting in the way of me getting my training in, and then getting enough sleep at night, all being well. But yeah, that is day 10. That is the biggest challenge and the biggest obstacle that I've faced so far, and how I'm going to overcome it. So see you on day 11.